superstar Eddie Money has died. He was a staple on MTV and radio with hits like Baby Hold On and Take Me Home Tonight. A national star with a very interesting connection to Rochester. News 8's Tia Collins talked with a man who worked with him and knew him well because of his work here.
The cast of Two Tickets to Paradise, the Eddie Money musical, met today to talk about his passing.
From talking to the cast today about how they were feeling about this is that we felt like we helped make his dream come true. You know, this was his dream, is to leave a legacy of who he was and why he created this musical, and we tried our best to make that happen for him.
This is the room that Eddie Money used as a dressing room when he came here to Rochester. Now, those who worked with him say he can be found sitting right on these couches, lounging with friends and others in the musical. Right here on this wall is his signature, forever presented in the Kodak Center, just another mark he left on the Rochester community.
What was really inspiring was that he was just a regular guy, too, and that I remember driving in the car with him eating a McDonald's cheeseburger. I mean, he wasn't holding himself higher than the rest. He just wanted to be included and fit in with everybody that was here.
One of the producers and co-owners of the show is from Rochester. Jim Wallerstein said his and Eddie's partnership started with a phone call.
We're doing this together, right? And he said, and I said, well, yeah. He said, well, let's be partners. So it was all done. That's the way Eddie is. We became partners in the show.
Eddie Money spent a lot of time here in Rochester. Wallerstein says it was like a second home to Money.
I think he felt comfortable here. I could see it was away from the pressure. The show was his life, and he wanted to make sure that it happened someday.
The show launched last February, but Eddie Money's legacy is still visible to all who visit the Kodak Center. In Rochester, Tia Collins, News 8.
Pretty incredible that show debuted here in Rochester. Money is survived by his wife and 5 children. He was 70 years old.